Monday. Here we are. It is a big day. Jason starts his new job, and I'm getting ready to start my week. This is a short week for me. On Friday, I go to the doctor, so yay. This doggy's a crazy girl. She's crazies. She is a load of nothing. That's what I look like all day at work. I'm really working to keep myself online. Last week was a disaster. My habits I did really good with, didn't mess many of those up, but eating off the rails. I was just not eating right. I was eating junk food. It was just not a good week with eating. So this week I'm aiming to keep my healthy habits and to get back on track with my eating. So that's why at my desk I have strawberries and a plum. Just prepping dinner. We have some cucumbers and some tomatoes that came in, so I am making a pasta salad. I just whipped up some homemade Italian dressing and put some seasoning in it for the dressing. I have cucumbers for the bird and cucumbers for the crabs, and I have the pasta boiling. Then we're going to have zucchini on the grill, which is also from our garden, and we will have grilled chicken, which I already have seasoning on. As soon as this is done, heading out to the garden to water because it is dry. While I'm whipping my dressing. So I gave a little bit of a hint earlier today when I mentioned that last week was a colossal failure. I actually kept up my water. I drank 64 plus ounces of water every day. I exercised all but 2 days. I hit my goals. I was doing really good. And I mentioned how I had 3 out of 4 bad days in a previous video and how I had to get that back together. And I was so determined I was going to do it. I just couldn't get it back together. I was trying, but it just was difficult. And I just kept failing. We had cake left over from the weekend. I threw it out this morning. I'm on track. Had a lot of fruits and vegetables for lunch. I'm doing good thus far. Dinner is coleslaw, homemade, pasta salad with a lot of vegetables in it, and chicken. So I should be okay tonight too. It's time to go out to the garden. It has been so dry that we're watering like crazy. We really need to have irrigation put in. That's okay. I will also put some stuff into the compost bin while I'm out here. And I actually already brought the dog out. She is on her lead over there. It definitely wasn't a perfect day, but it was actually a pretty decent day with eating. So I forgot to film dinner. Jason came home from his new job and we had a lot to talk about to cover a lot of the things that were happening, and I just didn't film because my husband was more important. But I had grilled chicken. I had a pasta salad which had a lot of cucumbers and tomatoes, and I had a little bit of coleslaw, and we had a grilled zucchini. So it was a relatively healthy dinner. I will say that today was a decent day. I made my steps, I did my exercise, I kept my calories in line, and I drank my water. So I did pretty good the whole way around. Day 1 of this week in the books, and I did good. So let's just do it again. Day 2.